when I'm recording, I'm not working. I'm not working on any of that other shit that I need to be getting done. But also, when I'm recording, I'm making sure that I'm not killing myself. As long as I'm recording, it means I'm fighting hard to have fucking hope. On my Facebook, I just posted some evidence with Sean Holloway and the situation there in Dual County, Nebraska. Sorry, I was looking for my seatbelt. Anyway, in that situation, those guys were made aware that Wendell McPhee was the one that I got that information from. I went in there multiple times because I was fucking harmed multiple times. It wasn't like I was coming to him about the same fucking thing every goddamn time, which is what these assholes treated me like. Meanwhile, they never fucking investigated. They literally never talked to any of the fucking witnesses until they decided to work together with Robert Franklin fucking Warnick, the registered sex offender, to have me put in prison for trying to turn in those fucking officers. You also get to hear that he talks nice. I got the audio recording of Wendell McPhee, where he's telling me about Sandy Fromm trying to hire a guy to kill me named Tim. I've also got the recording on here with Sandy Fromm talking about it. She was pissed off that that was on the internet. She was also pissed off that I was talking about the fact that, hey, if you can talk to me about it, you can fucking help me turn it in. But here's the thing. Sandy Fromm, and you can look up her fucking court records, Sandy Fromm was in deep shit for stalking Toby Smith. She'd get all drunk on fucking tequila, promise that she was gonna help me, and then she would get all fucking drunk as a goddamn skunk and want me to go by fucking Toby Smith's house. Then she'd throw a fucking tantrum if I wouldn't stop. Meanwhile, not Phil McPhee, Wendell McPhee is fucking egging it on. I got recording after recording of him going, you know, I don't feel sorry for Tobe in the least bit. That's Toby Smith. To me, he was Uncle Tobe. He was Uncle Toby to me. That is literally who he was to me. And until he wanted me to talk to some bikers about killing Ted Bollinger, he had stayed Uncle Toby to me. I eventually ran into an independent with the right patch while I was in Cheyenne, Wyoming, but I was so distraught. I don't think anything came out right. Now, there's also the number of people that, you know, while I'm making a video, it's about something completely different, you know, and then somebody comes up to me and starts talking about how they're gonna fucking kill somebody. Like, yeah, that shit fucking freaks me out. How's that not gonna freak me out? You know, these guys can see that I'm recording a video and they even start fucking talking about that shit. How they'll fucking kill somebody for this, or they'll kill somebody for that. And then, of course, there's that guy earlier, fucking, you know, Alexander is nice to me, but I don't like that fucking word. I fucking can't stand that fucking word, and he kept on using it. He said his first and last name in it, and he spent 45 days in jail. He also talked about the situation with Molly. You know, I try to get him talking about that, but usually he's in a fucking hurry. I've been in this parking lot. They closed a while ago, so it's time for me to head out. My vehicle's legal till the 21st. I gotta try to get a charge on my phone. It's having problems turning on and turning off. So if I keep it charged, it stays on, but then it doesn't do any of the update stuff. And then I get a notification that it needs to restart to install updates, and then it tells me if I allow it to install the updates, it fucking freezes up on me and tells me that there's not enough room to install the updates. It's not that I'm not fucking trying, god damn it. It's that everybody wants to take the lead. No, you see, that's the thing. I've been going through 6 years of it. Help me how I'm asking. I know what help I need. You don't. I know. I've been fucking paying attention. I paid attention to what's legal and what ain't. I paid attention to what the laws are and how they were misused. And I have checked many, many, many fucking cases. It's called case law. The fact that I was forced to jump through all these fucking expensive goddamn hoops on disability money, and it ate up all of my disability money, with the exception of the money that was being ripped off by fucking Ken and Leah. Now, I was renting the place in Chapel. There is definitely somebody who helped me move out of that place in Chapel. His name is Brandon Ratner. Like, my decisions were based on getting fucking help. Help. People telling me I gotta go to the fucking Front Range to get help over fucking abuse. Are you fucking shitting me? No, these people aren't fucking trying to help me. They're treating me like I'm trying to get cured for autism. There's nothing wrong with autism. The problem is with you and how you treat people with PTSD. Especially those who are different. Like people who are autistic. Nobody fucking cares about us. Most of us, our own families are completely fucking alien to us. We understand them. They're just shitty. Neurotypicals are fucking shitty. There are a lot of high-functioning people who are autistic. There's a lot of people who are autistic that are so good at masking and have also had such a good family and such a good upbringing that they never even realize they're autistic. People don't realize they're autistic. They realize the person's genius. Then the fact that they're autistic doesn't matter anymore. Or any diagnoses they might have possibly gotten, or, you know, why get one of those diagnoses? What's the purpose? You know, you're already good at what you do. You're already a successful lawyer or doctor in your field. Why would you want to get a diagnosis for something that people know very little about? So little that they can't tell the difference between autism and and fucking schizophrenia. Alright, ain't none of those people the ones I'm looking for. Down to half a tank of gas. I haven't been running around a whole heck of a lot. I've been trying to conserve it. Save it just for charging my electronics. You know, there's also the fact that, yes, I help racist people too. Rod Hickey. We were over at Wendell McPhee's. He's the one that let me know about Sandy Fromm threatening to kill me. And bragging about the guy Tim, who's gonna come take care of me. Really? Was he gonna swaddle me in a blanket? Our words were a little bit different than McPhee's, though. Wendell McPhee tried to put it nicely. Whereas, alright, so on my birthday, that'd be October 18th of, I want to say 2020. That's when Sandy Fromm, after throwing all of her tantrums and being hateful and angry because I spoke out about the abuse at her farm and about Chris Kurth, and of course I called her up and recorded it and put it on the internet. Of course she wasn't happy about that. Well, here's the thing, she should have helped me to fucking turn that in. The cops should have fucking talked to her. You know, I didn't just tell them about Sandy Fromm threatening to kill me. I told them about the situations beforehand, too. Getting Wendell McPhee on the stand, he can fucking explain the reality of the situation. The problem is nobody ever gone and talked to him. When Sandy Fromm was all fucking drunk on my birthday in 2020, Wendell McPhee told me I saved her ass that day. Well, you goddamn right I did. She would have fucking ran somebody over and fucking got him killed. Wendell McPhee wasn't going to stop her from driving that drunk. The very car that I am driving right now has been slammed into by Sandy Fromm when she was drunk more than once. Wendell McPhee was really nice about it. He was really chill and really lax. Didn't fucking haul off on her or anything. But yeah, dude, she's a fucking alcoholic and she was driving around. He told me that she's a little bit better now that she's sober, but she still don't like me. I don't give a fuck if she likes me. She needed to come forward about the situation with Chris Kurth. Now, in literally every one of these situations, the problem here wasn't that people weren't willing to talk to the cops at all. It was that the cops never fucking tried. And these people never tried. They said, hey, you know what? Fucking have the cops call me, I'll explain it. Okay. Well, Wendell McPhee didn't say that, but Sandy Fromm did. But then she wanted to change her mind, too. She wanted to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and that's when she went fucking completely ballistic. By the time my fucking birthday rolled around and she came back into my life, she'd already fucking threatened to kill me and talked to this fucking Tim feller to try to have him take care of me is what Wendell said. I'm pretty sure. I gotta fucking find the recording and listen to it. I do listen to a lot of recordings. I kind of click through them until I hear a voice that's familiar for the particular part that I'm being asked to look for, and I listen to it. And it may not be for the particular day or the particular crime that I'm talking about, so I gotta go looking through. Sometimes I run into one that's a really important one that I gotta earmark and make sure that I remember where it's at. I gotta try to find that one. I'm fucking swamped with that shit, though. I haven't even tried to reconnect the cloud thing on my computer. Not to either one of the accounts that are on it. Both of them, well, there's 3 of them, I guess. There's one of them that I made after Natalie was killed when I was in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And that was specifically so that I could separate my stuff on this channel from the finding missing people thing. But just, that became a big giant pain in the ass. There's, I want to say 2 or 3 videos on that channel that are pretty important, like the one about finding Brandon Ratner's brother. You goddamn right I did. Fucking did my best. And yeah, he was picked up by a police officer while he was walking down the side of the road, but I did my best to get the word out and make sure that his brother was safe as soon as possible. See, that's the difference between all of these supposed friends and myself, is that when they needed help, they needed someone to speak up about an issue. Hey, my brother's missing. Yes, I can speak up immediately and get the word out. Nobody's gonna fucking listen to me because you never came forward. You didn't afford me that same courtesy. You as my friend, who I came to, who told me if I needed anything to come to you. You can't throw the stuff that you did later on in my face. Because the most important thing was to fucking speak up. And you forced me to beg you to tell the fucking truth. And made every excuse not to. Not to even try. Fucking try, you piece of shit. And that's why you get called a piece of shit. See, here's the thing. What makes you a piece of shit is not the things that you did. It's the things that you didn't do. When my predators made false fucking claims that you knew to be fucking untrue, you did nothing! Brandon Ratner. I tell people, hey, we need to turn it in together. And we have to record it. That way they can't threaten, harass, or intimidate us. Oh, they can do that anyway. You know what? The more the merrier. If all of these people who claim that they wanted to help me actually fucking tried, actually made an honest effort, but they didn't. You know, I'd send them evidence so that they had something to show. Instead, they just wanted to argue. Lots of people sent me a fucking shit ton of fucking evidence, like Shannon Alvarado. See, that's the thing. Shannon Alvarado was involved in a lot of fucking stuff, but she never fucking came forward. Kept saying, oh, well, I'm in a different state. You were helping me. You were helping me. You claimed that you would help. When I tell you that my predators were allowed to do anything they wanted from any jurisdiction, and you start making excuses as if it's different. No, it's not. I am an at-risk fucking adult, and you fucking know it, and you did jack shit to help me turn it in. You did not help me turn it in. You did not help me turn it in. My public pretenders didn't try. But then again, my friends didn't try. My public pretenders were supposed to defend me, and they did not try. My friends, right? Friends is a relative term. There's lots of people that threw me away because I told the truth. Oh, poor them. Oh, poor them. See, that's the thing, is that a lot of people threw me away immediately. Like fucking wildfire, all these people fucking slandering my name all over again. Calling me a fucking stalker wasn't good enough. So they had to pretend like I fucking hurt their family. Yeah, that'll ruin my life and make sure nobody listens to me. They started the fucking gaslighting before I ever even got out of fucking Virginia. They started the gaslighting with their fucking mom and the goddamn cops in Virginia fucking lying. But nobody cared. I don't fucking matter. It doesn't matter that I was having a fucking severe goddamn fucking panic attack over being fucking stuck there. Over what was going to be a support network. Natalie and Alicia Bollinger. All right, they were so nice. So nice. The things that they were doing for me. The things that they were saying that they were going to do for me. You know, some of that was a little bit too much. They wanted me to fucking move there. They were looking for a goddamn apartment for me. Well, you guys pretend I'm a fucking stalker. I can't even beg people to kill me. Because you will fucking hurt me again. You will fucking hurt me again. You let these people hurt me until I beg for death! What the hell kind of a friend does that? What the fuck kind of a person does that? You pieces of shit!